Hi guys, my name is MJ. Welcome to the tutorial channel. Okay, I cannot wait now. Okay, basically cannot wait anymore. So I'm just gonna do this video very impromptu because I felt that this is something that I really want to share with you guys. I'm still in the office, in Collector's Cube right now, and we have our helper Lam is around, so you will hear a little bit of background noise while he do a bit of our admin and paperwork stuff. Okay, so basically the main character for today, right, would be the SINOPEC collaboration with Mini GT. So total there are four releases. The McLaren Senna, the Toyota Supra, the Nissan GTR R35, and then the Land Rover Defender 110. I do not have the Senna. I decided to skip that because it's a repeat, and I did still wanted to get one of these, um, just to see what is the difference. Eventually, it's just a repeat again. It's the very same number itself. So I'm not shown this car on my channel, so I thought maybe I'll just show you the one that I already have here. So this was we are very used to doing I'm very used to doing unboxing at Facebook Live through Collector's Cube right now. So do join us there. We are on Facebook and also on Instagram. But of course the live sessions are all through Facebook only lah. So do follow us on Collector's Cube, right? Okay, so just a quick show to you Mini GT number 219. Okay, the Toyota Supra GR. Okay, Gazoo Racing Supra. Alright, it comes in a very nice black gold. This is actually very nice. Okay, so basically it's the same car. I think some guys already did the review. There are no difference, so that's why I decided I'm just gonna leave in the packaging and not take that out. Okay, so maybe you know what, I'm just gonna park this somewhere here. Cool. Okay, all right. Okay, and the Senna is the same, so I kind of decided to skip the Senna. And while these two, okay, this two has a little bit more story to them compared to the Senna and the Supra. I think maybe we should check out the Defender first. Okay, I'm gonna put the GTR aside. I've already opened this up from the packaging during the live unbox session in Collector's Cube. All right. Okay, here we go. So on the box, you can tell that it's been a very long time since I've done this. So yeah, I didn't even bother to show you the box, right? So it's number 202. It's a new number. It's not a repeat. The one that we want to compare it with is actually this number 108. This was the very first release, the one that people really went crazy over it. Okay, and then they did came out with quite a few different variants. I don't have all of them here. I quite like the Golf as well. That's the other one that I quite like that I do not have it here. I think there's a red color UK Royal Mail. I think there's a blue color Station Wagon something. That too I kind of decided to skip. I'm not sure if there's anything else that I don't have here, but anyway. The other one is the mud version. What's the mud version? That's number 221. That's the mud version. Okay, so basically it's 3. So I got that number. This is number what again? 202. So I got number 202 out here. Just gonna take it out and put it up here. Okay, let me just keep it inside. And main thing actually I want to show you is the comparison with the 108. Okay, so this one I've also actually I don't have a loose piece, so I kind of cut this open during the live session 2 days ago, I think. Okay, here we go. So this is how I usually like to keep my blister Mini GT. I like to cut them off on the side only. Okay, on the side like that, in the shape of L, so that I can actually reuse it later on. Okay, I can reuse it and just slot it in. Okay, I'm gonna put that aside. Okay, here we go. Number 108 together with the rest. Okay, nice. I think one of the more obvious difference is actually the shade of the brown. out of the box, that was something that was a little bit more obvious compared, of course the other one that was obvious was the flag, but this is actually totally, yeah, we can almost say it's totally different shade of brown. It could be also because it's just due to a different manufacturing line, that's why the difference. That could be it as well. But do check out the wheels. You see the details on the wheels. Can I hold it closer so they can see it? You see the details on the SINOPEC version? Yeah, see, it's a little bit more detailed than the original 108. Okay, it does feel like this is a new mold per se, so everything looks deeper. All the shapes all stand out a little bit nicer compared to the very first version. Look at that. Look at the spare wheels at the back, the knobs. Okay, you can see. All right. So color shade, that was the very first biggest difference. Next would be the flags all around. There's a UK flag on the 108. Okay, on the bonnet, on the side fender. Okay, on both sides here as well, and at the back, on top here, and down here. And then the SINOPEC one, no UK flag at all, huh? Okay, no UK flag at all. All right. Okay. One thing I really like is the luggage pieces. I think they were the first to release the luggage pieces like that. The first few, I would say. I think the other one that I know, that released luggage packs like this, right, was during at that point in time. I think when was that? I think maybe last year or 2 years ago. I think it's last year. Yeah, last year. The one that did this luggage bag was the one that I can recall is Era, which they did a separate luggage accessories for their 6x6. So I thought that was actually very nice. So Mini GT sent out some photos of this. We were thinking, is it gonna be a separate piece or is it gonna be fixed on? And yeah, there's so many pieces, so it's gonna be very exciting. But everything is fixed on. Okay, everything is fixed on anyway. Even though it's fixed on, I think it's fine because it looks really good. It does really look like everything. It's a separate piece. They don't really look like it's a whole piece of plastic being installed right on top of the Defender. Okay, it's actually very nice. I quite like the whole body. I think the proportions are actually very nice. Okay, I don't dare to really call these true 1/64 scale. I think the only one that can really claim that, as far as I know, is Auto World and TLVN. Okay, they are the only ones that to claim their true 64 scale. Other than them, I don't think anyone else has really claimed that they are true 64 scale. Okay, the only turn off on this Defender, right, on all the Defenders, okay, the only turn off is really the skinny wheels. That is something that I didn't really get. That is actually quite a turn off, because this kind of happens on the GTR as well. Let me see this. I think on the older GTR, yeah, even on this GTR, it does look. This one does not look that bad, but I know the first version of the GTRs. Oh my god, those the skinny wheels. Yeah, just So you gotta take side profile then. You can't really take the back profile of them. So you see, same thing. When you take photos of this, probably to me, side profile will be very nice. From the front here as well, it's gonna look quite nice. But when it's like that, then okay, a little bit too skinny. Okay, but I do like this, the shovel detail and the X. Can we call this an X? Okay, and then the what's this called? The air intake, is it? It's a breathing thing. So when the car actually goes underwater, the engine goes in underwater, it still can breathe. It's a snorkel for your engine. Okay, that detail is actually very nice. The side mirrors are silicone, so they're a bit soft, so you don't have to really worry about knocking into them. and breaking them off. That's actually very nice. They have been doing it in silicone material on their side mirrors for quite some time now, so that's something that I really like. That's nice. So it has a tow hook as well at the back. That's nice. I like the petrol filler cap in this manner, according to the real thing, to 1:1 scale. So that's again very nice. Okay, I do remember 101 had a lot of this issue. Within the packaging itself, this kangaroo bar is broken. So I do realize in 101, the original one, a lot of the releases had that issue. So far, how many do I have here? I do quite like this feel. Okay, maybe I just show it to you. That's number 108. This is the latest from SINOPEC, and then there's that matte version. Basically everything looks very similar. The matte version is basically exactly like 108. It's just that it has that matte finishing. This is pretty cool as well, from die-cast manufacturer to be able to do this. I think that's actually a very nice touch. Okay, that's actually a very nice touch. Okay, from the manufacturer itself. So we didn't have to look high and low for a customizer to help us to do this. Okay, so this works very well inside a diorama. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop them there like that. If you don't mind, I'm just gonna show you a couple of my favorite as well. I do like this camouflage version. This was Hong Kong exclusive. Number 237. Okay, military camouflage. This is another very nice piece. Okay, and then I really like the red bull. I really like the red bull as well. You see how the I don't think that it doesn't feel like it's a decal. It feels like it's printed on. So maybe that makes a huge difference. That's why it looks so nice. Okay, that's actually very nice. Okay, and I do like the other plain one that I quite like is actually the British Search and Rescue. This is very, very classic. Okay, alright, and the other one we have back here is the Indonesian police. Okay, so this one does not have that the bar on top, the carrier on top. Okay, alright. Okay, then of course the other one, SINOPEC, coming back to the SINOPEC car. Okay, the GTR, right? This is this would be a new release, number 205. So the story I hear, correct me if I'm wrong, in Hong Kong you need to pump a petrol value of 400 Hong Kong dollars to be able to get a chance to buy these mini GTs. So that's what I heard. Okay, so fortunately we have some sellers who brought in to Cube to offer it to our local Malaysian collectors. Okay, oh, look at that. Oh, that's nice. That is quite nice. Hang on, I'm just gonna put a box aside and we're gonna look at it together. Okay, maybe I can just zoom in a little bit more. Here we go. Oh, look at that. That is actually a very nice color. X series. It's fuel engineering, huh? Yeah, it's actually very nice. Look at that. Clean, very clean. I think this time this color does really bring out the details on the body, details on this model itself. You can see all the little things here. See the shape. I quite like that. Okay, the intercooler in front. Nice. Very nice. Very, very nice. Okay, this is not the first time they've made this color. They call it, the official name is satin silver. So they have made it, I think, a couple of times, but I think most of the time they have quite a lot of decal covering it. So I think this is the one that, to me, this is the one that stands out the most. I'm not really a huge fan of the red rims though, but I think they're alright. I think it's to reflect SINOPEC's colors. Okay, it's Fear Engineering X series with SINOPEC additives. Nice. Noise. Okay, because not complete. Now let's put Kato's on. There we go. Kato's approves. Cool. Okay, let me just adjust it a little bit. Alright, there we go. Okay, so there you go. Those are the 3 of the 4 collaboration cars, Mini GT with SINOPEC, release Hong Kong edition. Alright, so that's it from me for this time. Thank you very much for watching. Remember to hit the subscribe button. Remember to hit the like button. Okay, and some of these we do have extras that will be available through Collector's Cube on Facebook. Okay, do check us out there. Okay, so that's it from me for this time. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Take care. Bye.